Whoa. Well, guys, I am just trying to get a screenshot here, but that was pretty freaking cool. I might actually put that in the video. What's up, gold diggers? This is KG48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Gold Rush. Last video, we sold a ton of Magnetite. That Magnetite thing, I'm not sure if it's a bug anymore, but we'll talk about that later, because I think it's very interesting. So we sold a ton of Magnetite. We did some more digging. We bought a second Wobble Mosh plant. Okay, well, it's early. A second mobile wash plant, and we also are going to start saving up. We were saving up for the big extractor today. I'm going to give you a base tour because I've done quite a bit of work off camera. We're going to talk about the update. There was an update. We're going to do some more digging, and hopefully by the end of the video, we can get the large extractor. If you're not enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So, I went ahead and grabbed a bunch more, what did I grab? Hog pan pumps, hog pan no pumps. I don't think it matters what these guys work on, okay? As a matter of fact, I can almost guarantee you it does not matter what your workers work on, and I'll tell you why I think that. All right, so let's come out of here. So I went ahead off camera and I grabbed a bunch. I wanted to grab more equipment for these guys to work on, right? And the cheapest thing was a hog pan no pump. So let me bring you over here, and I gotta give you a little bit of a tour here, guys, because I did a lot of work off camera. I put a streamer on that was playing this game, and I just did a lot of grinding. So let's show you what I did. All right, so I got a lot of these hog pan pumps, hog pan no pumps. I got extra wiring. I got extra hoses. I got extra water pumps. I don't want to have to go back to town for crap anymore. Oh, by the way, I lost one of my hoses to a bug. As a matter of fact, I can show you right now. I kind of dropped it over here, right there, and I can't pick it up. Right? Now, I had plenty of hoses, but then I was like, oh man, the water filters. I'm going to have to go back to town for another freaking water filter. This is some deja vu, let me tell you. Nope. Nope. Because I bought extra water filters, guys. If you guys are playing this game, buy extra stuff. Buy extra pumps. Buy extra everything. Okay? It's not worth having to go back. As a matter of fact, when I was back there, I should have bought more jerry cans. But anyway, I'll put this stuff away off camera. So I got a bunch of these hog pan no pumps just sitting around, and that's allowing workers to work. Now, I did a test a few videos back. I did in between videos. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I don't think I did. But I did a test when I had about 4 workers. You know, a couple of them working on, one of them was working on the excavator, one of them was working on this, one working on that. There was a couple people working on hog pan pump, hog pan no pump. So it was a very, you know, diverse group of workers, right? And I did a test, okay? I did a test about how much gold I was getting compared to money. And I'm not going to walk you through it, but I'm just going to let you know, you get twice the amount of money in return than the money you spend on these guys. If you spend $100 on these guys, you get $200 back in gold, okay? Assuming gold sells for $1,200 per ounce, okay? So I did that test like a few days ago, maybe a week ago, and now I have 8 people working for me. So, and I've got a lot of people on hog pan no pumps. And I was thinking, if the workers are on hog pan no pumps, they're probably not going to be that as effective, right? That would make sense. Nope, it's exactly the same, guys. Exact down to the dollar. You get double the amount of money back that you put into these guys. Okay. Honestly, I don't even think it matters their percentage. I don't think this matters. I did the math twice. I actually recorded myself doing it. I'm pretty sure I did it right. You guys let me know what you're finding, because I don't think any of this stuff matters. All right, I don't have. This is a new guy. Okay, I don't look at his red nose. I don't have any more hog pan no pumps. I'll go back and get some. I don't know. At some point, I'm wondering if there's a ceiling to this. Can you just get like 50 hog pan no pumps, drop them all over the ground, and hire 50 workers? You could just sit back and not do anything and just let your workers make your money for you. And you know what? That's what a lot of bosses do. That's real, man. But it doesn't make for a great video game, so I'm not really sure if there's any kind of you know, top end to that. All right, so let's grab our truck. I'll give you a tour on the rest of what I've been up to. All right, there we go. Parking brake. Turn that on. Okay, so you can see right here, I got the hose set up. Oh, there we go. I got the hose set up right there. Not much difference here, but what I did do differently is the hose is now no longer in the pit. So I brought the hose all the way along here. All right, all the way along here. Run over my little sticks, and then I got the hose being fed in from this side, so the hose is no longer in the way. Okay, there was an update. Some people said the update broke some things. I'm not really sure what's been broken and what hasn't. I was watching a streamer who said the I don't know. One of the things is broken. Honestly, I don't even know. But he also said that he couldn't sell Magnetite, and I could. So I'm not really sure what's broken and what's not. I do have a ton of buckets here, though. We're going to bring these buckets over here. You guys gave me the best tip in the history of tips, and it was freaking phenomenal, guys. I'm going to go back and get some more buckets at some point as well. I'm going to read this right off the bat, because I got a couple tips that you guys told me about. And now when you put no, actually that's from, I'm sorry, that's from the update. Where's your tip? There we go. All right, so fill the Magnetite trailer to 100%. Fill all the buckets with extra Magnetite. And put the freaking buckets in the back of the truck when you bring the Magnetite trailer. I did it. I had like 2 Magnetite trailers worth of materials that I brought to the Magnetite cellar area. I don't know what you would call that. So that was freaking awesome. Thank you very much for that tip. That's some critical thinking there, guys. I appreciate that. That was legit. What did I get any other tips? I'm trying to look. I got my notes are kind of messed up now because I got the update here. Yeah, I think that was like the big tip you guys gave me. That was freaking awesome. By the way, when I was grinding yesterday after the update, you know how you put the little buckets here on the sides, right? Some of these buckets were gathering gold. All right. Also, they did an update and they didn't fix that Magnetite thing. So for those of you guys who are not sure what's going on, I gotta explain this to you because it's extremely important. You got buckets here that you could put here, and when you're running this thing, they collect Magnetite, and there's no yellow line signifying that you should put a bucket there, right? You could put 2 buckets here, and you could put another bucket, let me show you, right here, and they will all gather Magnetite, and pretty quickly. Sometimes they'll gather it in like 1 scoop of dirt. It's pretty insane. Sometimes you'll get 10% full of Magnetite, sometimes you get like 5 or 6, and sometimes yesterday I was getting gold. Now, I thought this was a bug, and I thought it was a pretty interesting bug because it's pretty insane that you're going to get more money from Magnetite than you are from gold in a game called Gold Rush. Now, is that realistic to real life? I don't ever hear Gold Rush people getting rich off Magnetite. Although I don't know, maybe it's just not sexy, you know. Gold Rush is something, you know, in Americana that's a really interesting thing for us. Maybe, you know, maybe talking about Magnetite doesn't do it for people. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, for you to get more money in Magnetite than gold is very strange to me, and I thought it was a bug, and I still do. But they went through an entire update and didn't address it, so I find that really, really interesting. All right, guys, I forgot to put this bucket here, right? So sometimes if you forget to put a bucket there, you can kind of move it over, and there might be a big like rock-looking thing in there. If you knock it down in the bucket, it will fill up into Magnetite sometimes. There you go. 10% Magnetite. That is freaking sweet. Hells yeah. There we go. 10%. That's what I'm talking about, man. Magnetite. That's where it's at, baby. That's how you get rich in this world. Get the freaking Magnetite. Dollar bill, y'all. How about over here? Okay, nothing over here. I'm not sure if those are in a bad spot or what. I'm going to leave them where they are, though. It should be okay. Alright, so let's get back in this thing. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so the new update. Okay, so the big part of the update, there is now a dump truck added. And as much as I'd really like to get the dump truck, I don't need it. I really, really, really don't need the dump truck. I'd like to get it for video purposes, you know, but I simply don't need it. I need the large extractor, you know, so I'm going to not get the dump truck though, but, you know, I probably will need it at some point. Although, you guys keep telling me that Tier 3 is not worth it. When are they going to make Tier 3 worth it? Okay, so what else? Conveyor belt has been added to the game as an attachment to the shaker. I don't know. That might as well be freaking gibberish to me. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm sure a lot of you guys do, though. That's why I put it in the update, in my update talking points. Conveyor belts container has been added to the game as an attachment to the shaker. Okay, I'm sure you guys will let me know what that means. I know that's all Tier 3 stuff. Hey, maybe that's making the Tier 3 stuff better. Who knows? Probably. Run or walk can be chosen now as default. So you can choose to have run or walk be your default, and then you hit shift to go to the other part. Now, run as your default would obviously be the way to go. Because why would you ever want to walk in this game? There's no stamina. But the fact of the matter is I play a lot of games where there is stamina, and shifting to run is important to me, because if I get used to not having to shift to run, then when I play other games, I'm going to be all kinds of discombobulated. So yeah, I will be using shift to run just so I can stay with the same controls as a lot of the other games I play. All right, let's move these. And I fill both of them up right away, huh? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Magnetite, man. 10,000 per. You know, I think with two mobile watch plants, I think I'm getting about $20,000 worth of Magnetite. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got. I'm pretty sure I can fill the Magnetite trailer and even after that, fill 10 buckets. So that's about $20,000 worth of money. And the gold I get is about 1,200, maybe 2,000 if I'm lucky. So yeah, you're probably gonna get about 2,000 gold and $20,000 worth of Magnetite. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about gold. I don't watch the show. I really want to watch the show, but there's been some other shows that have been kind of pushing me back from it recently. But I do want to watch the show, but I don't watch it. So maybe that's the way they make their money. I don't know. Maybe Magnetite is better than gold. I don't know, but shouldn't call it gold rush then. You should call it Magnetite rush. How did I stuff in this? I didn't even dump anything in there. Okay. Anyway, my point is I think this is a bug, and I'm starting to wonder if it's a bug now, because if it's a bug, why didn't they fix it in the most recent update? It should be, like, if it's a bug, it's a big one. Because, like, people are getting rich off Magnetite in a game called Gold Rush. That's kind of weird, right? But, anyway. Alright, so what else we got? In-bank and selling list of gold bars. List is now refreshing correctly and show you the price of each bar. So remember how you'd sell your gold bars and it didn't tell you how much you were getting? Well, now it tells you how much you're getting. Okay. I'm leaving the gas tanks on top of these things to fill them, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I might as well take it off there. Doesn't seem to be, you know, I was hoping it would filter in from the gas tank into that thing. But I guess not. All right, what are we at? 45%. All right, let's get digging. Let's get digging, people. All right, what else we got? Miners moss in wash plant tier 3 will slower lose gold when miners grill are not applied. I copied and pasted this guy, so don't blame me for that. I mean, unless I'm reading it wrong, but I don't think I am. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, so whatever that means. What else we got here? Now when you put ground from shovel to bucket, then to Magnetite trailer, there will be not only Magnetite but also dirt. This will happen if you have not processed it through the Magnetite separator. So people were just digging dirt from the ground and putting it right into the Magnetite trailer? Wow. Maybe the reason they haven't fixed the wash plant Magnetite, what I think is a bug yet, is because they've got bigger fish to fry. I don't know. Not really sure what the deal is with that. Oh man, I can't wait to get the big extractor. I hope it's better than this one. So guys, is tier 3 worth it yet after this update? Like, they did a couple things to some tier 3 machinery. Why don't you let me know in the comments if it's worth it? Because, not that I can afford tier 3, but, you know, I would like to know when it's worth it. Because, you know, once I get the big extractor, there's nothing else I really need. I mean, I guess I could possibly use the... I guess, theoretically, I can use the bulldozer to... The bulldozer, maybe even the new dump truck to move dirt over here, so I don't have to move the operation. You know, once this thing can't get dirt anymore, I can theoretically bring dirt to this operation. But I think it's probably better to move the operation itself. Moving this operation is not that big of a deal. It's not that difficult. And I think it would probably be quicker and easier to move the entire operation than to take time with a bulldozer and a Ew, okay, that's no good. This thing might be done on this side, huh? Yeah, so I think it'd be easier to move the whole operation than to bring dirt to the operation. Alright, we gotta be careful here, because this is obviously no good. So it looks like the dirt does go back into the ground when you lose it. Because I was worried about that. I was worried if I lose the dirt, it'd be gone forever. But it looks like it just falls back into the hole, which is really nice. That is really nice. I'm very happy about that. Alright, what we got here? There we go, 64%. 64%! Yeah! Okay, guys, we are getting along here. I think I might get the excavator next video, though. I still have a couple things I want to do. I want to go look at the dump truck. I want to, you know, kind of finish this stuff up, so we'll see. Alright, that's at 90%. We should probably empty those out. That's going to put it up pretty high. No, let's empty them out. Been emptying these things like crazy. We're getting so much magnetite. It's been freaking funny. At one point, I emptied one of these buckets and then came back with another bucket, and there was one of those, I guess I was going to call them dirt chunks, but I guess they're not dirt. They're like magnetite chunks. There was like a magnetite chunk like stuck in the, like right there, you see? This is exactly what happened last time. That's stuck, right? You put this down. I just emptied this bucket, right? And there's another one. And bada bing, bada boom, more magnetite. Incredible. In-effing incredible. I mean, even when I don't empty the buckets properly, the magnetite's just waiting there for me. Oh, man. This is all solid magnetite, too. Those are 10% each. Like, that's insane. That's insane. What I got? 6 buckets there? Yeah, I'm going to make 20K on the magnetite alone. That is awesome. Next video, we will definitely get the large excavator. I kind of want to get it today, but we're starting to run a little low on time. Plus, this has already been an action-packed episode with the update and all the grinding I did before a video. So, yeah, I think we're going to get the excavator in the next video. Why isn't that filling? Those ones in the back are a little bit harder to fill up, at least on that side. I also want to show you what it's like here at night, because I set up the... I set up these lights. These things are I got this in a really good spot. Check this out. Check this out. All right, here we go. And KJ48 said, "Let there be light!" Boom. Boom. Love it. Freaking love it. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and grab these. We're going to have over 10 buckets. Over 10 buckets. I'm going to have to buy more buckets. Like, and this has only been one set of, I don't know what you would call it, excavating. You know, what was that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this has only been one set of excavating, guys. Like, one set of excavating got me 20K in magnetite. I love it. I'm freaking stinking rich. Well, probably not. There's probably a lot of you guys out there with way more money than me. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's the life of a YouTuber. I can't play this game 12 hours straight because I want, you know, I need to record it. Plus, I got to record other games. So, I don't get to play these games the way I'd like to sometimes. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. All right, there we go. Let's grab this. And I would like to get one more bucket. Actually, I don't have quite another 10 buckets. I think last time I only ended up with 9. I ended up with a full magnetite trailer and then 9 buckets. I'd really like to get that 10th bucket. Well, I will, because I'll get it out of this thing. Yeah, it's already right there. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that was 98%. Let's go ahead and fill that up, and let's get some gold. Another thing you could do for lights, guys, if you so choose. Come on. There we go. Another thing you could do for lights, if you so choose, is getting this thing, press L twice, and that'll give you a little bit extra light. Okay. Here we go. Alright, here we go. And nothing. Okay. See, this thing's reached its, it's starting to get to the point where I can't reach areas I want to get to. Alright, so let's do this, and let's do this. Nope. Alright, I think we're going to have to bring the arm in. So what we'll do is we'll open this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. There we go. Actually seemed like a pretty decent amount of dirt there. Probably more than I'm going to need for the 98%, but whatever. And open this up. A little bit farther. There we go. Close it up. I don't want to waste any. We'll just hold that in there for next time. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Did you see that? Alright, let's turn this off. Let's turn the lights off so we don't kill the battery. Can you kill the battery? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm going to turn the light off anyway. Alright, no magnetite there. Yep. So you end up with 190% of magnetite. I probably could have gotten a little bit better if I emptied the buckets out more, you know, aggressively, but that's okay. You can see right here the dirt's starting to build up over here from when from the dirt that, like, the little bit of dirt that's missed. Let's turn these off. There we go. If the sound of the machines is too loud when I'm playing, let me know. And what I'll do is, in this situation when I'm working around the mobile wash plants, I'll just turn down the game sound. All right, so we're gonna turn you on. We're gonna turn you on. We're gonna turn you on. And 100%, 100%. Let's do it. All right, guys, see the pay dirt. All right, so we're gonna dump that in there. We're gonna leave that right there. We'll grab this one. And we'll put this one right here, just while we're waiting for this to be done. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm not gonna have 10 full buckets with this. This will only be like, this won't be quite a full bucket. That's okay though. Not really a big deal. Gold. There's gold in there buckets. All right, there you go. Oh, no. Damn it. I was bound to do that at some point. Now, let's see if we lose some. I'm actually curious. Did it go out on the ground? Yes, it did. Yep, okay. All right, my bad. My bad. That was stupid. Well, you know, what are you going to do? You don't pay attention, then that's what happens. You lose pay dirt. You know, got to keep your head in the game. All right, there you go. Lost about 40%. What are you going to do? All right. Just waiting for that to be done. There we go. Wavetable's done. Drop that in there. Oh, boy. We're over 25 ounces of gold and just about $29,000. 25,000 smackaroos. Someone wants to work for me. That's nice. I would want to work for me, too. I'm a great boss. Okay, and the wavetable's done. Alright, guys. I'm going to shut all of this stuff off. I'm going to sleep throughout the night, and we are going to go to sell the Magnetite, and then we're going to go check out the bulldozer. How's that sound? That sounds like fun. Alright, guys. We are on our way. Let's try not to fall in these holes. That would be wonderful. After the update, the first time I tried to hook up the Magnetite trailer, I had a problem. It wouldn't hook up. If you guys have that same issue, just do what I showed you last time. When one of your vehicles is stuck, go into the map menu, click on the Magnetite trailer, and reset it. That fixed it for me. Yeah, I couldn't hook it up no matter what I did. So I reset it, and that worked out just swimmingly. So this should put us up to around 50,000, roughly. And the gold will put us up another 35 or so. And we're definitely going to get the excavator first thing next episode. Like I said, we just kind of ran out of time here. We had a big update to talk about. We're definitely going to go check out the bulldozer. Not the bulldozer, I'm sorry. We're definitely going to go check out the dump truck. I was really tempted to get it, even though I don't need it, just because, you know, it's an update and I'm a YouTuber. But I'm not going to get something I don't need just for a video. I probably should, but it'll really put me behind, so I decided not to. All right, let's go. Here we go. Money, 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 money. There we go. And now what you do is you just kind of dump these in there like so. 14%. Was there still a percentage in there? Was that not empty? Or did I just pour 14% from a bucket? That can't be right. So, yeah, there must have been stuff left over. That is fine. 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 Actually, there definitely was, because I should be... Wait, I came here at, what, 28? Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. We're not quite at 38, so... That is okay. I just gotta make sure not to fill this thing. Actually, why am I going inside? I don't need to go inside. You can just kind of do it like this. Alright. There we go. 54%, baby. Yeah. Gonna make some money. We gonna make some money. 64. Oh, Magnetite, I love you so much. You're gonna get me so stinking rich. You know, I mean, but what is there to spend in Alaska? Like, what do they do in Alaska? Are they like into ice hockey, or like what's big in Alaska? Does anybody know what's big in Alaska? I don't know. I mean, obviously you probably wouldn't spend it here. What you would do is you'd mine here for a couple of years, and then you'd retire. You'd go home and you know, sit on your ass and spend your, you know, your big money. That's the idea. 40,000. There we go. 46,000. All right, and I think this is the last bucket. There we go, last bucket. All right. There we go. 47,000. It's just about what I thought. I thought I'd be around 50, but a little bit less than that. We weren't quite full, and we're still losing money. Well, not losing money. I mean, we're paying our workers. I don't know what kind of shanty thing they got going on in this town, but I got to actually pay my workers. It's ridiculous. All right. So, am I going to get anything else at town? I'm going to go to town, and I'm going to check out the. I'm going to go to town. I'm going to check out the dump truck. Is there anything else I want there? I thought there was maybe more buckets. I really don't need more buckets. I can't think of anything else I need at town. Some more jerry cans wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe I'll pick up some more jerry cans. But basically, I'm trying to think if I want to empty out the buckets before I go to town. Like if I was going to get anything kind of big, but nah, I'm not going to get anything kind of big. When I bought the all those water pumps and those hog pan no pumps off video, I was really tempted to buy a trailer. You know, because it gives you a lot more stuff you can carry back to your claim. But I decided against it. And I guess I really don't need it, so. Went ahead and turned all my gold into a gold bar, so let's make some mother effing money, am I right? Man, I really want to get to 100K. I'm not going to, though, because I got to buy the big extractor, but it'd be pretty cool if I could. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and see what the stock is. Not that it really matters, I'll probably sell it anyway, but... oh, 1214, that's actually pretty high. It was all the way up to here before, but 1214 is still... it's the highest I've ever sold for. So right here you can see the gold bars. It tells you how much they sell for. So we're going to get 31,000 from this. There we go. We're at 78,000. That will give us just enough for the extractor next episode. Excavator. From now on, I've got a thing when I call extractor. I'm going to say the word excavator 5 times right after. I hope that doesn't get annoying to you guys, but it's when I was a kid, it was a way I used to have a cursing problem. I used to curse too much, and if I ever there was a thing you say when cursing, pardon my French or something like that. Yeah, pardon my French. When I was a kid, the way I broke myself from cursing was anytime I cursed, I would say pardon my French like 3 times. So I got to stop saying freaking extractor and start calling the damn thing an excavator. I don't know why I have a problem with that, but if I call it extractor, I will say the word excavator 5 times. All right, so here we go, guys. The dump truck, and I am in no way, shape, or form going to be able to afford that damn thing anytime soon. Holy cow! Freaking dump truck, hell's yeah, that thing looks awesome. What is this? Is that a tank? What is that? That's a freaking tank. I want a tank. I don't know what we need a tank for. Claim jumpers. Oh man, that'd be overkill. Imagine someone comes to destroy your to take over your claim and you have a tank. That'd be hilarious. So the bulldozer's 54 and the front loader is 97. This thing doesn't look that useful. This thing though does look awesome. But I think we're gonna get this next video. I'm gonna probably do some more grinding though. Honestly, guys, I want to have $100,000 next video before I buy the large excavator. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna call this one here. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.